Well, I'm an international man of mystery by night and a world-famous swinging photographer by day, man. The government will call on me to do the more sensitive cases where they need plausible deniability and someone who can swing. Dr. Evil's plan is to take over the world. He's holding the world ransom with some nuclear weapons that he's hijacked from a breakaway Soviet republic known as Kreplakistan. In 1967, I was this close to catching that little bastard. Then he had himself frozen. So, I went to the Ministry of Defense and had myself frozen, in case he should ever return. In 1997, he was unfrozen, to return to a time when greed and avarice would rule. So, the folks at the Ministry of Defense had me unfrozen as well, to get hot on his trail. There I went to Las Vegas, and that's where you watch the fur fly, baby. Yeah! Yeah! Me, I'm just a lover of life, a bon vivant, a devil-may-care, a swinger, baby, a lover of life and a lover of love. Vanessa's a smashing bird. She's a little uptight. She's the daughter of my ex-partner, Mrs. Kensington, who, sadly, I never did go out with. She was a lovely woman, and that's her daughter. She's absolutely shaggable, baby. Well, generally, if they have a pulse, they're gonna love me. I know it.
You really actually do care passionately about Austen, and he really sort of brings you in. You really sort of want to know his story, so as well as making you laugh, you're kind of following something as well. And I think he's a bit all mouth and no trousers when it comes down to it, because he actually runs a mile whenever Vanessa becomes amorous back. He sort of gets a little nervous and hot under the collar. But he's adorable. He's naughty. From the 60s. He smacks your bottom and says, "Hello, pussycat." Jay's been so adorable on this, and every single thing he's ever said has really, really helped. And I think that having the combination of him and Mike has meant, really, I think that they've shot the film they've set out to shoot. I'm a bit of a square at the beginning. I work for the Ministry of Defence, and I'm a nice sort of home counties girl from England, sort of rather naive and innocent.
Well, I play a character called Number Two, and Dr. Evil, who has been frozen for 30 years. While he's been frozen, I've been running his empire for him. And I've taken it from a very limited financial standpoint to a billion-dollar company. I don't think that he has any bounds whatsoever. I think Dr. Evil is probably one of the most dangerous people we could ever encounter in our lives.
Well, I just thought it was very funny, and I think Mike is very funny. And for me, it's like going on vacation. It's just an opportunity to come in and be silly and have some fun. So there's Austin Powers, who's an agent for British intelligence, and I'm his partner, Mrs. Kensington, who's happily married and sort of the one woman that Austin always wanted and never had. And we have a very close personal relationship. And when he's unfrozen in the 90s, Elizabeth Hurley, my lovely daughter, plays Miss Kensington. Now, Miss Kensington is a little on the prudish, uptight side, whereas Mom was much more of a London swinger.
My name is Basil Exposition, and I'm the head of British intelligence, and I'm forever summing up the situation for Austin Powers, the international man of mystery.